はい、どうも実況者のチェズでございます。引き続き、ハーストーリーの実況をしていきたいと思います。いやー、はい、ではやっていきましょうか。もう前回の時点でいきなりですね、イブとハナの関係について、これ双子っぽいという話ですね。で、何かの理由でこの双子は別になんかここからが難しいんだよね。この双子の間の関係がいまいちよくわかんないという、今回ですね、凶器について調べてみようかと思います。あ、この一つだけなんだ。
I'd like to speak to a lawyer now.
弁護士か。
You have no murder weapon. You have nothing. And all these stories we've been telling each other. Just that. Stories.
これ最初の方で見たやつだね。弁護士と話させてちょうだい。弁護士と話した情報もあるのかな。
Can I leave? Are you going to arrest me? No. They'd laugh you out of the building. A lawyer would make mincemeat of you.
なんかわかんないけど怒ってるね。あなたが犯人ですねみたいなこと言われた後っぽいね、雰囲気的にね。
Yes, I understand my rights. No, I don't need a lawyer. で、前回ちょっとね、調べ忘れたんだけど、ザ・ロックので働いてる夫婦ですね。名前が出てたんですね。ちょっとこれも順番に調べてみようかと思います。こういう事件はまずは、人名中心で調べて、そこから必要なね、ワードを探します。あ、ピーターこれしかないんだ。スーザンもかな。あ、なんだ。じゃあこれに関してはこんだけしか情報がない。もう一つちょっと気になるのは腕時計ですね。腕時計についてちょっとなんか何かのきっかけになったというか、彼女がアリバイについて話し出したのはこの腕時計がきっかけだったんで、この辺についてちょっと調べてみたい。一個新しいのが出ましたね。 It happened very quickly. We hardly had to talk to each other. We agreed almost silently. The baby was what mattered. We'd help each other. We cleaned up. We bagged up the broken mirror, her clothes. They're gone. We took him down to the cellar. We had an alibi, and we wanted the body to be found later. We wanted to have suspicion on us, so we could then disprove it, rather than have it linger. Better to keep the body in the house than risk being seen with it. The watch, that was my touch, to make sure the alibi stuck.
いきなり犯行ちょっと待って実況したんだけどまさかのまた顔出てきたし、あれ怖いからやめてマジか。ちょっと待って、もうなんか呆然としちゃったいきなりすぎね。
It was after dinner. I'd spoken to Sam's parents on the phone. I looked up for an early night and I suddenly had this thought. I think it was something his mum had said. She'd been speaking about old stuff, sad stuff, about when we lived there, about the baby. There's some boxes in the cellar, nursery stuff we never needed and I never had the heart to throw out. And I suddenly remembered that when I'd looked down there the week before, those boxes, that pile was in the wrong place. I went cold all over. I went down there with a torch and went straight to the back, and that's when I saw the bin bags. Pulled them open, saw the body. I screamed and that's when I called the police.
なるほど。あれ毎回出てくるんだな。もう何かが分かってきたってこと？少しずつなんかはっきり映るようになってきた気がする。地下室で発見したとこの人は言っている。この人とこの自供した人は同一人物なのかどうかっていうのが一つポイントになってくる気がしてます。
The whole thing was wrong. The bags, I think they were from our kitchen, you can probably check that. We never go into the cellar. It's just a place we put things we don't need. Dad used to grow mushrooms there. The bags were taped up. I think it was parcel tape, but I think it was ours.
なるほど。特にこれは新しい情報ではなかった。
Well, fine, considering. I got back into the house today, and that was weird, knowing your people had been there through my things. It's like I'd been burgled. Only worse, obviously. I don't know. I haven't looked in the cellar yet. They sent a cleaner in. As good as new, he said. But they had to throw some stuff out. Couldn't get the blood out. And I'm still waiting to hear from the coroner so we can get a date set for the funeral. It's going to be a cremation. So...
なんかわかんないけど、これは絶対保存しといた方がいいよね。本人が自供してるからね。しかしこれは誰なんだろう。これがイブだったっけ？なんか助産婦の名前入れてみよう。結構ぴったりここ出てきたや。
Florence took me home with her. Mother hadn't been expecting twins and had a healthy baby. I guess she was just happy for Florence to clean up. Take away the evidence that this was anything but a happy occasion.
どういうことだ。なんかあそこで出てくるエフェクトは何かの意味があるんだろうな。
Florence raised me in her home. I never left it. She kept me out of sight. It wasn't odd for people to see a midwife with a baby, carrying in supplies, washing nappies, that sort of thing. I never knew any different. I grew up looking out of my window and seeing her across the road. I thought it was like a reflection in the mirror. She was me.
でも大事なとこが分かってない。なんでフローレンスはこの子供を引き取ったのだその理由がいまいち分かんないけど、でお母さんはこのことが分かってて、なぜ難しすぎるね。なんでこういうことになってしまったのかについていまいち説明が足りないというか、はっきりよくわかんないね。どういうことなんだこれは。ちょっとよく考えてみないと本当なんで双子なのに一人はフローレンスが引き取った。
Florence was a warm, kind person. But she was broken, I guess. When I found her diary, I also found a biscuit tin with other stuff in it. Older papers, letters, that kind of thing. Her story wasn't there. I never really spoke to her about it. I was far too young to really understand, I guess. I just put it together later, once I was older. She had loved children, planned to have a large family, but her husband died in the war. And that was back when you married for life. She never felt like she could marry again. Isn't that strange? She was a widow from her 20s. But, I mean, I guess it was different then. You know, you married for life and she felt she could never marry again. I guess it was harder, a war widow. One of the dead. I don't know, maybe there was more to it than that. I don't really know.
Naruhodo. このフローレンスという人にも何か問題があった。何かが壊れていた。具体的にどういうことなのかはちょっとわかんない。フローレンスで調べて出るのが5個しかないからね、このクリップだけしかフローレンスに関しての名前を出してね、フローレンスの説明をする動画こんだけしかないんだよね。次は何だろ
う。No, it was just me and her. Eve was the name they were going to call their first child. They talked about it and were going to try when he came back. Florence's family had a history of firstborn girls, so they were convinced it was going to be a girl. It's hard to know if this is all true. These are stories I remember that I read when I was a child. Maybe I misread, maybe I misunderstood. Sometimes it's hard to remember what happened last week.
Naruhodo. 結局どういうことなんだろう。私が極端に鈍いとかいう可能性もある。意外とあるね。正直まだ全容は分かってないです。母親の話について何かもう少し聞きたいね。
Okay. There's a girl and she's staring out of the window. She's sad. She's trapped. She's here. She's looking out the window because her mother won't let her out.
これがイブなんだろうね。ということは今喋ってるのが花なのか？
I would have been a good mother. I was young, but I would have been a good mother. She was a girl, by the way, the baby. We were going to call her Sarah. Simon wanted to call her Ava after his nana, but I didn't want her to have a symmetrical name.
よく考えたらイブも花も左右対称というか、右からでも左からでも同じスペリングになる名前なんだね。エリックとサイモンの両方が出ている名前。エリックで調べるといっぱい出すぎて全部の動画が見られないんですよ。
Okay. I parked up in the street. It was busy, so I had to park down the end of the road. Walked up, knocked on the door, no answer. I took my keys out of my bag and unlocked the door. The main lock was unlocked. You can tell because the key doesn't turn when you try to turn it to the left. I walked in. Simon's coat wasn't on the peg. I couldn't see his shoes in the shoe rack. I shouted out. I walked straight into the kitchen because he usually sits in there to have a cup of tea and read his paper, but he wasn't there. I touched the kettle, it was cold. I looked quickly in the living room, nothing. So I walked upstairs to the bedroom and he wasn't there. I didn't search for him because it was pretty clear he wasn't there. I had a shower. The phone rang whilst I was in the shower. I didn't answer it. I think it was Eric. Then I was just exhausted. So I lay down on the bed and I fell asleep, though I didn't mean to. I woke up a couple of hours later and I was surprised to see no one in the bed next to me. And then I remembered where I was and what had happened. That's when Eric called again. This time I spoke to him. Then I called Doug and Eleanor. And then I decided to come and see you. That enough?
これは起こったことを時系列で説明しているね。なんだかんだでこういうのはありがたいね。まあ金曜日口論して出て行ったのはどっちかというとハナの方なんだと思います。ダグ、エレノはね。これも後で調べよう。
I parked up on the street. It was busy, so I parked down the end of the road. I walked up to the house. I knocked on the door. No answer. I took my keys out of my bag, unlocked the door. The main lock was on.
あれ？ちょっと待って。
Okay. I parked up on the street. Then I called Doug and Eleanor. And then I decided to come and see you.
これどういうこと？なんで同じ話を2回してるの？サイモンの両親がダグとエレノアなんだ。にしてもだ。 この2つは完全に
And the Glaziers. I worked there some weekends and Simon had a part-time job there too. That was Eric's generosity. He was always good at helping out other people's children. Simon was quiet, more thoughtful than the other boys. Even then he had a sense of craftsmanship. Wasn't always rushing stuff. Boys that age are just running around like headless chickens most of the time. You know? Plus he had that look. He looked like a fairy tale prince from one of my books.
なるほどね。この二人はそれぞれイブとハナなんだ。で、同じことについて答えた。時系列は完全に一致してて、少し違うのはダグとエレノアに関してサイモンの母親って言い方をしてる場合と、このダグとエレノアっていう言い方をしてる部分だけが違った。その違いが何の意味があるかは知らないよ。でも、結構出てきたね。多分お父さんだと思うんだ、サイモンの。
Yeah. I've been round to Doug and Eleanor's and they're very worried. I feel sorry for them. I got a job to contribute, you know. Doug knew someone and I got a job as a dinner lady at the primary school. They said it didn't matter if I could cook or not, just don't poison the kids. So you see, it's always been complicated between me and Simon. It's never just been the two of us, there's always been pressure.
なるほど。サイモンのお父さんお母さんがでもこれ花なのかな？
I hoover, I dust every week, maybe less. I once asked Eleanor how often I should dust and she said, if people ask, tell them you do it once a week, but every few weeks is okay. I think she was just trying to make me feel better. I mean, when I was there she was hoovering every day, you know, ran an ordered house. You know how that generation is, putting on a brave front. She has secret stashes of cigarettes. Doug doesn't even know she smokes. When I was there, I saw her. She has these sort of porcelain vases, ornamental, next to the Reader's Digest books. Cigarettes inside. And she still has them. I mean, last time I was there, I looked in a vase. There was a fresh pack. I mean, all those years of marriage. And she still has a secret like that.
なるほどね。まあ夫婦の間に限らずね、まあどんなに近しい人の間でもまあお互いに秘密あるもんですよね。多かれ少なかれね。サイモンの両親と彼女の関係っていうと少し鬱陶しく感じてる雰囲気はあるんだよね。
1984 was an awful year in the end. We were living at Doug and Eleanor's. I lost the baby at the end of spring and my parents died in the summer. It was a hot summer, a heat wave. So when they discovered the bodies, it was just awful. Because of the circumstances, them dying together like that, they brought in a lot of police. A forensic entomologist. I had to look that up. It was because of the heat. It was just awful.
1984年何があったんだ？ 2人が同時に死んだ。赤ちゃんが死んだ。誰の？わからないことが。なるほど、これ見たファイルが色変わるようになってんだよ、きっとね。ここにもなんかあるな。あまあいいや。16年の6月16日なのか。曜日で調べてみるか。ダメか。土曜日は出てくるな。
I left the next day, Saturday. I slept for a few hours in the car. When I woke up, I came straight back. Simon wasn't returning my calls and I wanted to try and make up. I got back to the house and Simon wasn't there and excuse me. Is there a bin?
何だったんだ。なんで急に入ったの？多少かぶってるね。4秒しかないこれ。
It was late. Early Saturday morning.
まあこれはまあいいわ。そのグラスゴーまで行ってきた時の話でしょ。
A week or so ago. It would have been the Saturday before my birthday. You know, I get like that on the weekends, have a lie-in, then want to get up and blitz the house.
今のはいまいちわかんねえ。あ、さっきちょっとね、調べ忘れたんだよね。エレノア。さっきね、お母さんの方を調べ忘れてたので、こっちも調べてみようね。出てきたね。
Yes. I speak with Eleanor at least once a day. Not that there's anything much to say. It's more just...
なんだ今のコーヒーをこぼすシーンって何なの？なんか必要性があった。1984年のことについてなんか聞きたいんだけど、ないか。あと何か調べようがあるかな。病院のこと。グラスゴーで病院に行ったんだよね。
Ask the hospital.
これだけ短いの。
I don't see how it's hard. We've established I was in Glasgow when he was killed. You've spoken with the hospital?
なるほど。どうも彼女がこの時にグラスゴーにいたということをアリバイにしようとしているんだ。でも実際はそれはアリバイにはなってないということなんだ。で、彼女ってどっち？イブなの？花なの？ややこしくてまだ話についていけてない。まあ30分が近いので、今回もこの辺でね配信終わりたいと思います。いやー、なかなか真相にたどり着けない、大変ですねこれね。でも面白いですね。どんどんなんかハマっていくね。もっともっと知りたいっていう気持ちになってくるね。あとフローレンスだね。フローレンスっていうこの助産婦がなんでこのイブという女の子を一人こう引き離したのか。双子のうち一人をね。 お母さんはそれを知っててどうして同じ家で育てなかったのか、イブの方をなぜそんな閉じ込めて生活させるようなことにしてしまったのか、この裏が難しいね。いろいろあるんだと思うんだけど、そこの部分をもう少し調べたいんだけど、どういうキーワードで調べるかが今ポイントですね。ということで、この辺で、今回の配信を終わりたいと思います。ご視聴ありがとうございました。